To pretend that I'm massively different when I'm not meditating would be buying into the lie that when I do meditate, I feel so profoundly different when I'm doing it. And my wife knows that.
Or maybe your wife just avoids you all the time, doesn't notice any difference.
I will take your remark as I made a valid point. I've got a little scoreboard going on my wall, and I just put a little chalk mark next to my name on that. And maybe it's just I'm not exactly what you call an independent judge, but I'm 47-0 up.
Well, I didn't only contact Tara.
Oh, here we go. You didn't contact everyone I'm sleeping with, did you?
Yes, but as well as that...
Why didn't you just turn around and ask her? She lies next to you every morning. Come on. Old school. Right, go on.
Different countries, doesn't work.
I'm willing to get overnight trains. Just get on with it.
The other person I contacted was your manager, Rob. Oh,
just leave me alone. There's a fine line.
I've got no friends.
There's a fine line.
Here's the problem, right? You're my friend. Now you refuse to talk to me unless it's on a podcast.
Can we just point out that isn't true? Because you've said it so many times now, people might believe it now. And can I just say, there's a fine line between research and harassment.
Well,
so go on,
it's funny you should say that, because I'd had a little conversation back and forwards with Rob, and then I emailed him and said, look, one other thing, I'm going to do an intervention with Lee this week on the podcast.
What do you mean one other thing? What were the other things?
How come the other things were just like...
Well, what? He's my manager. What are you contacting him for?
He's not just your... Well, he's not my manager, but...
Well, there you go. So he's just my manager in this conversation, isn't he? I don't mean I'm the only one he manages, but he definitely doesn't
manage me.
Yeah, so, Anyway, go on.
Yeah. So I said, "What have you noticed any change in Lee?"
Did he say which one's Lee?
No, he didn't. I said, have you noticed any change in Lee since he stopped meditating? And do you know what his response was?
He's 15% more stressed. Every sentence begins with 15% with him.
His response was, he didn't respond.
Is that true?
Yeah. So what do we
He didn't
take
respond
from
at all?
No. Take from that what you will, but...
I know what I take from it. What do you take from it? Take from that.
It's one of two things.
I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking.
What do
You're
think?
thinking, Rob's very much noticed that and feels that he shouldn't be talking about my excessive stressness to you without my permission, when I know the reality.
I wasn't thinking that, but that's better than what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
I just thought, who's this dick? Will you stop emailing me?
Yeah.
So I think we might both be right.